So Nick, where are we?
We're in our new super room, or gluten-free room, newly built purposely to make our super rolls and gluten-free. It's a pressurized room.
So I'm a massive fan of the Low Carb SuperBun. It's my favourite thing I get when I go to Grilled. And Charlie, you're in charge of making them as well. Can you tell me a bit about the ingredients?
Yep, we've got the free-range eggs, coconut almond meal, psyllium husk, and coconut cream with the honey.
Now these are all ingredients that as a nutritionist I would recommend to people, but I've heard there are a few failures in making this perfect recipe. Am I right?
Oh yeah, plenty. We had to get the right ingredients to make the little hamburger to actually hold, and it's working out what ingredients we're going to use. And once we worked out what ingredients we're going to use, then it took 47 times to actually make it work.
I imagine when you get the brief from Grilled going, okay, we want a gluten-free burger bun, but it has to be less than 10 grams of carbohydrate. That would have been pretty tricky to create, right?
That's why it took 47 goes. Yeah, because we came up with this nice, beautiful bun that could work, and then we do the valuation, and it comes too high. So then we've got to adjust it and always go back, work it out. That was the tricky part, getting the carbs down. And then we got the carbs right down, and then the thing fell apart. So that's the trick. That was very tricky.
So as far as from a nutritional perspective, this is pretty groundbreaking for a hamburger roll to be this healthy. Is it interesting for you guys? Have you ever created anything like this before, or is this pretty brand new for you?
This is brand new. Nothing ever like this. It's just incredible. It's enjoyable. It's good to work with. It's a challenge.
So I am a huge fan of the Low Carb SuperBun, not just because I don't feel bloated and sick when I eat it. I feel great when I eat it, and it naturally is so low in carbohydrate, but these ingredients are all whole foods. So you've got your almond meal. Almonds are really high in a specific amino acid called arginine, which we need for brain function and focus. On top of that, you've got your fibre as well. Psyllium husk is a great one. I'd call it the intestinal broom, so it helps keep you really regular. Honey, a really natural sweetener that's in fact antibacterial. You've got coconut cream here, which is really high in this stuff called lauric acid that actually balances gut flora and therefore boosts your immune system. And then you've got free-range eggies, and eggies are like one of the most whole foods, perfect brain food, but even work on parts of the liver as well. So these are all foods that I completely endorse as a nutritionist, and to think that a product like this has got less carbohydrates than a sushi roll makes me pretty excited. So I'm a huge fan of the Low Carb SuperBun.